Welcome to the Oldtimer Centre. My name is Philip Tarrant and I'm going to be talking to you about this 2005 Porsche Cayenne. It's silver in colour with black leather interior, and this car is in absolutely immaculate condition inside and out. It has done 168,000 kilometres, but it has an incredible service history and has just had a service at a Porsche dealership. The next service isn't due until 180,000 kilometres. It's got 2 remote keys, memory electric driver's seat. It's got the 4.5 litre V8 engine, and it was also optioned with the Bose sound system. Although it's a 2005 model, it does have Bluetooth, which runs through the factory system. Another option on this car is the adjustable suspension, where you've got sport and comfort settings, and at the click of a button you can even raise the suspension if you wanted to take it off-road. Unlike the newer Cayennes, this is a proper four-wheel drive and has a low-range transfer case. With these Porsche Cayennes, or any Porsche for that matter, I'd say especially a Cayenne, you really need to find a good one. You can't buy a cheap car. It's been owned by a very good customer of ours who has owned a few Porsche Cayennes, and this has just been traded on another car. It's got near new Pirelli Scorpion tyres all round. I believe the brakes are quite new. It looks fantastic with the red calipers. It's got a sunroof. And if you've been looking for a Porsche Cayenne, and you've been looking for a while, if you've seen other cars which may not be in good condition or mechanically haven't been good, then you should definitely come and have a look at this car. Despite having 168,000 kilometres, I would say it'd have to be one of the best Porsche Cayennes from 2005 available. Recently had struts replaced in the boot and the bonnet. When I say struts, it's the shock absorbers which lift the tailgate or the bonnet up and down. It also has the rear luggage cover. It's got a space saver spare, and all the tools are present, including the lock nut key. It's standard, but it has got the newer 2012 rims off a 2012 Porsche Cayenne, but they're only 19 inches, so they suit this car perfectly, and you've still got a nice big tyre. If you put 20, 21, 22 inch wheels, unfortunately it'd affect the ride quite significantly. And despite having the adjustable suspension, even in comfort it's going to be a rough ride, but this car drives absolutely beautifully. And it's just been so well cared for. You know, it's one of those cars where, again, I would say I wish they all came to us like this. If all the cars we traded came to us in this condition, my job would certainly be a lot easier. It was traded today. We literally just chamoised it off. We haven't had to detail it, vacuum it. We haven't had to polish the headlights. It's a car which is ready to drive away. The headlights are original, although they're very clear. They have not been polished. The headlights are so clear because the car has been garaged. It's got front and rear parking sensors. The leather interior is in incredible condition, and this would suit a very, very fussy buyer. I'd actually challenge you to find anything on this car which requires attention. I think I mentioned it had the 2 original remote keys, multi-function steering wheel. We'll start it up. So there's the 2 keys. The leather's nice and soft. It starts perfectly. Navigation. All the switches are nice and clean. I'm going to map, so there's your map there. There's no warning lights, one's cruise control and one's for a seatbelt. Oh yes, the air conditioning's nice and cold, which is good. There's the radio.
Insurance claims for the Northern California wildfires alone have already topped $9 billion. Dave Jones, the insurance commissioner, is pressing lawmakers to
see what this
for insurance companies to drop homeowners for wildfire risk. After all, he says, insurance is only going to help.
Very nice car indeed. I think it's recently had a new battery as well. So you can see here, this is your adjustments for the suspension. So you put the suspension up and down with this switch. Comfort, normal, sport. And then this is how you go into high range and low range. So there's your center diff. It has to be in neutral. There we go, click. So it's got a long lock as well, so it's got center diff lock, long lock. So what it basically means is you can do proper off-road in this car. I think it'd be a bit of a shame to take a car like this off-road. Despite being designed for it, I don't believe it's ever been off-road, and it's in such beautiful condition. It'd be a shame to scratch your wheels, dent a panel, or scratch the car. If you have any specific questions about this car, please give us a call. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you might have. But what I can tell you is that the service history is impeccable. It was owned by a very fussy owner. It's got brand new Pirelli tyres. Condition is excellent. And it's not a car which I think is going to last very long. Thanks again for taking the time to watch our video. We are located in Marrickville. We're only 20 minutes from Sydney Airport. We can send cars interstate. And Richard can help you with in-house finance. Thanks again for watching.